These are the 2016 Jury Prize nominated films. The Box by London Short. Farming the St. Mary's by Christian Jarboe.
Because of St. Mary's location on a peninsula, fishing, crabbing, and oystering have been a huge part of survival and trade since before the arrival of the settlers. Oyster farming is an aquaculture technique that dates back to the early Romans in the 1st century BC. When Patuxent River Naval Air Station was built in April of 1943, many people began to abandon their jobs as farmers and watermen to take up government jobs that would provide them with better benefits and more steady pay. Government work wasn't dependent on things like weather or the salinity of the water. The oyster industry had to change.
His Town by Darren Guzzoni. Hope Adventures by Ed Winson Del Moro. Jane Doe by Anthony Green.
What is that?
It's roast beef and cheddar.
It's what Carla used to order.
Which one? Say again?
It's Carla's favorite.
I like it.
Since when?
I ordered it a couple of days after she left. I liked it. It made me think of her.
She didn't leave. She's gone missing.
Okay. 18-year-olds don't go missing. They leave. They leave. Look, they're just searching. They're trying to figure it out. Why is that so hard for you to believe? Okay, I need to get something on my stomach so that we can go down there and see this Jane Doe be a false alarm. Now, God bless whose ever child that is laying down there, but I know it's not ours.
You don't know that.
I feel it.
Mythical Encounters, The Cootie Coo by Alex David.
So I went to the back of the truck to get me some more Crown Royal, my beers and everything. And I had realized that my Crown Royal had been tampered with. And there was a texture on the Crown Royal. It was like a chicken or like a rooster or something like that. Had some feathers it's almost like something had drank my Crown Royal, my beers, and left some feathers on it.
Yes.
And it was confusing to me.
Yes.
So I didn't know what to do. And so I'm investigating the situation, and then my truck drove up. Wasn't nobody home but myself. My wife was gone. Who drove my truck? Who got feathers?
Note by Gwen Horton.
Sometimes I just want to fall asleep and never wake up. You know? And it just seems that nobody knows that I'm feeling this way. I just don't exist sometimes. And it's not changing or getting better.
Opening Day by Joe Stover.
Hey, I told you I heard something. Let me take a peek.
Careful. Don't give us away.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Daryl,
What?
you're not gonna believe this. Daryl, look.
Holy Christ.
With All Deliberate Speed by Meredith Taylor.
In St. Mary's County, the southernmost county in southern Maryland, segregation was a way of life. There were white churches and black churches, and segregated seating in the others. There were segregated library and hospital facilities. There were separate schools, PTAs, and teacher associations, separate county fairs, 4-H clubs, beaches, night spots, and sports teams.
There were two different communities, and in many senses there still are.
Congratulations to all the filmmakers. And the 2016 Jury Prize winners are: for fiction, Jane Doe by Anthony Green. In documentary, Farming the St. Mary's by Christian Jarboe. And now, the Audience Award winners. Director's Notes by Joshua Owen. The Box by London Short. Pridebound by Maria Duke. With All Deliberate Speed by Meredith Taylor. 5 Nights of Waking Dreams by David Cartwright. These are your 2016 Southern Maryland Film Festival Award winners.